What's up, reefers? I got more reefing for you right here. Alright, so here's a shot of my 20-gallon quarantine system. That's right. And how long is it to take to quarantine velvet? Well, it takes 2.5 months. That's right. 2.5 months. That's where I put everything in here, boom, and give it 2.5 months before I move them over here to the main display, which is right here. Right, yellow tank dude? What is going on with the yellow tank? He's over here going crazy, eating the nori and flake and everything else. What else do we got over here? Yellow tank madness. Alright, come over here. Come over here and eat the nori. Nori's up here. Nope. He's too shy. Alright, he's gonna go over there. What do we have? Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about the phytoplankton. I ordered some of this live phytoplankton from Algae Barn, and that's where I'd been ordering before for the last, from 2 weeks, a week ago. Well, no, for like a month ago. And so therefore I've ordered some new live phytoplankton from Algae Barn. And one thing that I do like about the Algae Barn is that they have some flexible shipping options. And I like these flexible shipping options because it certainly makes it much cheaper to be able to ship them. And so it's tough trying to find some. Let me say that live phytoplankton is just off the hook expensive. Regular thing about live phytoplankton is so expensive, it's just nuts. So what we're gonna do, I was looking for probably the best, cheapest one out there is Algae Barn. That's why I went with these guys, pretty good, and plus they have the flexible shipping options. And ended up doing pretty good because I got their free shipping if I actually bought enough of the live phytoplankton. So, however, I still consider it to be just, not a salad, but little, just a light feeding. And of course, it depends how much you feed it, but the liquid like that, it's really light stuff compared to anything solid or certainly the freeze-dried stuff, right? So, what I've done is just, want to use just so much of that just to kind of know that just in case there's some things in here that require that it be live, but I mean, that could be true, but I highly doubt it. It's probably in practice just probably hardly anything just needs only the live. Well, depending on what you're talking about, but as far as corals and fish and the trigactid clams and the copepods are concerned, stuff. Most of the stuff was certified in the reef aquarium. That the dead phytoplankton, or even the freeze-dried phytoplankton. Right, man, we got the freeze-dried phytoplankton coming, and that should be fine too. So ideally, what I'm planning on doing is seeing how it goes, but then substituting out the live phytoplankton for the straight freeze-dried phytoplankton. Therefore, I bought some of the freeze-dried phytoplankton. I bought that's stress. You get a bunch of copepods for you to eat, right? And freeze-dried. Okay, so I got the stuff that's called Phytoplan from Two Little Fishies on the phytoplankton on the one hand, and then on the other hand, I got some of this stuff off of Amazon that's actually for human as well as dog consumption. What? Did I say that right? Woo, that's right. I'm putting more human food stuff in the aquarium, corals and food. That's right. Crazy madness stuff. I don't know if it's gonna work. Kill all my corals and fish and clams. Dead everything over here. So come check it out to see if everything is just dead and dying. What didn't make it? What made it and not? So yes, what I'm planning on doing is just. I'm just using that as a live, just as a base, just in case, just a real small amount of it because it's so expensive. And then I'm having the option just of having the freeze-dried phytoplankton there ready to go. And then I can add, so much of that every day. And then, and then on top of the other reef boards and the the other bacteria that I'm adding there, which is the capsules that I bought, the health supplement capsules. That's right. And then there's the Benefits and the Refloid mix. So I just mix them all together and make one mix, and it's pretty good though. I know that the Refloid is strong, it has lots of phytoplankton, and then the Benefits I like because it has just about everything in there. Has all kinds of different stuff in there, so that's good because it's got stuff for everybody. So that is pretty good for a reef aquarium where you got different mouths, different clams might eat in certain things, and then the corals and the copepods, some of the different things. But it might turn out that it doesn't matter what you feed your aquarium, just as long as you get the right amount, and so not overfeeding it and then not getting and actually getting enough of it. Too much on the one hand and not enough on the other hand. So you get the amount right, and it might not even matter what you feed your aquarium. You could put it could be just a straight dehydrated chicken manure, or it could be just the frozen foods. So just feeding the system in directly, and that's in the same thing as probably true with the clams and everything else. So that's the plan as far as live phytoplankton goes. So alright guys, that's a quick update, but let me know what's going on. Check back to see if the live phytoplankton is working, the freeze-dried phytoplankton, and what's going on with the algae. I might have a toxic dinoflagellate nightmare in here with dinos, with the algae blooms. So you gotta do it little by little, just not add too much too quickly. And so I'm adding 1/2 of the recommended dosage on the Benefits and the Refloid. So doing that, it's gonna take at least a couple months to see the real results of doing that. So I'm gonna go a couple months and everything, see how it goes. And what else? The lighting, I don't want to increase the lighting anymore than a 5% per month, and then lower it down just 1/2 inch per month. Any more than that, and it just seems like it's just too much of an adjustment, and it still takes a month at least to see the results of that. A couple months to see the corals react and everything. Alright guys, that's what I got for you. That's it. Happy reefing. Bye.